Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and today we will be playing Tower Simulator 3. This is episode 5 in a series of me playing Tower Simulator 3 across various different airports, different scenarios and custom schedules. In this episode we're going to be playing at Los Angeles International Airport in California in the USA. If you haven't seen any of my previous episodes in this series, feel free to check them out and I will link the previous video in the description below. If you have any feedback, comments, questions around any of my setup, how I control, or any questions in general about the game, feel free to drop them in the comments below or follow the link in the description to my Discord server where you can contact me there as well. So today we will be playing LAX. We're going to be playing the 25 right and 25 left, so the outer airports will be our arrival airports. We're going to remove cargo from 24 right just because the cargo terminal is on the south side of the airport. So rather than taxiing everyone in, if there is any cargo at this time, we will just land them straight there and they can go straight into terminal. We're going to run live meteor, so the current weather that is now, we're recording this on the 3rd of January. And we're running on the 8 PM hour just to quickly show you. So this is the custom scheduler that we use, and this just shows the schedule of what we've got for LAX. So you can see this is by hour. I've chose today we're going to be playing the 8 AM hour, so one of the busier hours. There should be around 90 to 95 movements within the hour. The setup that we're going to be using is the Niraj's Design Airport Database and Airplane Set as usual, and we're going to preload a schedule for 1 hour just for the duration of this video. So while the game loads up, we will just explain again, if you haven't watched the previous videos, how this will work. So I'll quickly run you through the setup. We'll get the top left screen loaded up, which is the debright, so you can see the arriving and departing aircraft, and I'll run you through my custom cameras which I've got set up, which hopefully should have carried over from the last time I played LAX. I've played this airport just a handful of times since having the game, but it's not too difficult. There's quite a lot of traffic moving even though there is 4 runways. We get a steady stream of traffic and I'll try and use the external cameras as much as possible, which you've seen in the previous videos, all dependent on how busy the schedule gets. Makes it a little bit more kind of more realistic and immersive using the external cameras. You can see the liveries and the different aeroplanes that we're using, but I'll quickly, as this loads in now, I'll quickly run you through the setup that we're going to be doing. So I'll let the screens quickly just fire up. We are going to quickly just hop over to the taxi chart, and if you've seen the previous videos, what I like to do is add the secondary window. If you don't know, I run a dual monitor setup when playing this, so I've got my main monitor which we'll use for the taxi chart and all the external cameras, and then you would have just seen in the top left this grey box that's popped up.
Requesting push and start.
In this box, you'll see the debright, which is in the top half of my secondary monitor. This will show us all our arriving aircraft, so just make sure everyone gets a landing clearance when needed, and hand over people to departure when they reach a certain altitude. In the bottom half, what I try and keep is the strips, which you can see just on your screen now. This will be on the bottom half of my secondary monitor. That just allows me to keep our movements and knowing where everyone is at all times, basically, just by using the strips. One of the main things that you'll see is the taxi chart, which we've got on screen right now. What I like to do is just tidy this up a little bit and make things a little bit smaller, just so when it does get a bit busier on the ground, we can see who's where. In terms of custom cameras, so F6 to start with is always in and around the control tower. This gives us a wide view. This is the north side. We've got our runways 24 up here, so 24 left, 24 right. We've got 24 right landings, 24 left departures. All of our southwest go the Delta, and then some of your international airlines parking these here. You've got the main international terminal, which runs all the way along there, and then all of our Americans, JetBlues, Alaska's all park on the south side here. These will all be going out to depart 25 right. We'll split our international depending on how busy the taxiways are, and then all of the north will use before left for departures. So F6 is obviously one of the main cameras that we've got. We've got F7, which basically covers all of the international terminal here, just in case we need a view of that. We've got F8, which gives us a secondary view of all of the terminals, just further wide, and then we've obviously got taxiways that we use here to taxi aircraft up and down if needed. F9 don't really use too much, that's just a higher up view, which we can use for the runways. And then F2 just gives us a view over here for our GA and down to our cargo down there. We've also got a view of if we have any aircraft from the GA crossing to depart 25 right, we can do that there as well. And then what I am going to do for just one final custom camera, which I don't have set up at the minute, is I'm just going to get a view of 25 right here. This holding point can get quite congested. So just a view in case we do need to look at that at some point. We'll quickly move this over here and turn that round to there. So F11, so that's set up. So straight into it, it should get quite busy very quickly. There's already a few aircraft on approach and a few waiting for pushback.
Los Angeles ground, southwest 2251 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Alaska 440, pushback approved facing south. KLAX 3629, pushback approved facing south. JetBlue 6100, pushback approved facing south. Southwest 2251, pushback approved facing north. Hawaiian 33 heavy, pushback approved facing north. We've got a lot already waiting. Southwest is here. Now you've got Alaska pushing in this one. KLAX should be pushing in this one. JetBlue pushing in this one. And then we've got our arrival coming in there.
Delta 1636 on final 24 right.
KLAX 3354, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta 1636, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 3354.
Runway 24 right.
Straight one's ready to go.
Delta 1636.
So what we'll do is most of these departures here, we'll taxi 25 right, probably at Foxtrot via Charlie, depending on the size of the aircraft. Some of them will give full length. In terms of 24 left, most of the departures will go off Echo 7, or we can take them off Victor, but I generally take them off Echo 7. Or Echo 8, and then the heavies will probably take full length of Echo 7. Most of our arrivals will come on here, we'll cross them at Juliet or Hotel 5, and then along Bravo into Terminal, and then these will all come along Echo into Terminal. Alaska 440, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Alaska 440.
Okay, so
Los Angeles ground, Skywest 3587 with information golf, requesting push and start.
more waiting.
Los Angeles ground,
Southwest 2251, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo 7.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Patel. Southwest 2251.
Southwest 2251, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta 7. Hawaiian 33 heavy, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. KLAX 3629, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. JetBlue 6100, runway 25 right via Charlie. We'll give him full length because he's a
Runway
321.
24 left at Echo 7 via Delta 7. Southwest 2251.
But a lot of these moving now.
left at Echo 7 via Echo.
Just start getting some arrivals soon. So he's a 7-3. He's a smaller.
Runway 25 right via Charlie.
Dallas.
JetBlue 6100. Los Angeles Tower,
He's an
Alaska
E-Jet,
5021, final
so he
25
doesn't
left.
need full length. And then you've got the JetBlue, which is full.
Los
JetBlue
Angeles
full
ground.
length.
Allegiant 1421 with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Allegiant 1421, pushback approved, facing north. KLAX 3587, pushback approved, facing south. Spirit Wings 508, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback
That went
face
very
north.
busy very
Allegiant
quickly, I think.
1421.
Southwest 2251, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback face south. Skywest 3587.
He's coming in here, so
Pushback
that's
face south.
not too
Spirit
bad
Wings
for us.
508. Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. Southwest 2251.
KLAX 3354, taxi to terminal via Lima.
Taxi to
American
terminal.
2690, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Negative. I'm on another runway. American 2690.
American 2690, runway 24 left, clear to land. Whoops, it's 25 left. American 2690, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Negative. I'm on another runway. American 2690. Runway 25 left. Clear to land.
Hawaiian 33 heavy,
American
runway
2690.
24 left, line up and wait. You'll be able to see
Runway
that
24
window.
left. Line up and wait. Hawaiian 33 heavy.
Los Angeles
But,
Tower.
yeah.
Skywest 5658 on final 24 right.
Got
Los
a few
Angeles
more
Tower.
waiting to push.
Skywest 5514 and final 25 left.
KLAX 3152, pushback approved, facing east. Legion 1421, runway 24 left via Echo 7. Allegiant 1421, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta 7. Alaska 440, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback face east. Skywest 315.
KLAX 3587, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 24 left. Via Echo 7.
Where's Delta
Allegiant
going?
1421. Runway 24 left.
Southwest
Echo 7,
2251,
via
contact
Delta 7.
departure.
Allegiant 1421.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Alaska 440.
Runway 25 right. At Foxtrot. Via Charlie. Skywest 3587.
Spirit Wings 508, runway 25 right via Charlie. Alaska 502, runway 25 left, cleared to land. KLAX 5658, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Hawaiian 33 heavy, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1636, taxi to terminal via Echo. American 2690, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
SoCal departure on
KLAX
135.65.
3681, pushback approved, facing south.
2251. Good morning.
KLAX 3152, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. KLAX 3629, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right via Charlie. Spirit Wings 508.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Alaska 502.
Delta 1875, pushback approved, facing north. Legion 1421, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 1636, cross runway 24 left.
Runway 24 right.
KLAX
Clear to land.
3354, cross
Skywest
runway
5658.
25 right. Hawaiian 33 heavy, contact departure. Alaska 440, contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. Hawaiian 33 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Echo. Delta 1636.
Let's start having a
Taxi
look
to
at
terminal.
these now.
Juliet Bravo.
See this.
American
We've got a
2690.
lot coming down here.
Pushback face south. Skywest 3681.
KLAX 3629, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue is going to be taking forward.
Runway 25 right, at Foxtrot, 5 Charlie, Skywest 3152.
Let's check our
Runway 25
arrivals.
right. Line up and wait. Skywest
Skywest
3629.
5514, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Pushback face north. Delta 1875.
And Skywest has clearance and
Line up
24
and
right.
wait. Allegiant 1421.
Allegiant 1421, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 6100, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Alaska 502, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo. Skywest 3681, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Delta 1875, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo.
Cross runway 24 left. Delta 1636.
Skywest 3629, contact departure. American 2690, cross runway 25 right. American 2459, pushback approved facing south.
Cross runway 25 right. Skywest
Alaska 208, pushback approved facing south.
SoCal departure on 135.65, Hawaiian 33 heavy. Good morning.
SoCal departure on
Allegiant 1421,
135.65.
contact departure.
Alaska 440. Good morning.
He's going up
Runway
there.
25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Skywest 3629.
JetBlue 6100, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Skywest 5514. Runway 24 left. Clear for takeoff. Allegiant 1421.
Delta 1875, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 2942, runway 24 right, clear to land. RS 6244, runway 25 left, clear to land. RS 5514, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue
Got a lot coming out
6100.
here.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Bravo. Alaska 502.
Got the next two
Runway
landing.
25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Skywest
Skywest
5658,
3681.
taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie.
Runway 24 left. At Echo
Skywest
7 via
3152, runway
Delta
25 right, line up
1875.
and wait. Alaska 502, cross runway 25 right. Alaska 502, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Skywest 3629. Good
LS
morning.
5658, cross runway 24 left. Alaska 208, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. American 2459, runway 25 right via Charlie.
Cross runway 25 right. American 2690.
Pushback face south. American 2459.
Pushback face south, Alaska 208.
JetBlue 6100, contact departure.
SoCal
RS
departure on
3152, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
1421. Good morning. Runway 25
RS
right. Clear for takeoff.
3587, runway
JetBlue
25 right,
6100.
line up and wait. Delta 1875, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Delta 1875.
Delta 454, pushback approved, facing north. RS 5658, hold short of taxiway November.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. Delta 2942.
Alaska 502, continue taxi.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Skywest 6244. Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Bravo. Skywest 5514.
RS 6244, runway, one sec. American 1394, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha. Charlie. Skywest
RS
5658.
6244, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo. RS 5514, cross runway 25 right. Delta 2942, taxi to terminal via Echo. Delta 1875, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, line up and SkyWest
Delta
3152.
1875, contact departure.
Cross runway 258, Alaska 502.
SkyWest 3152, contact departure. Delta 2942, cross runway 24 left. SkyWest 5514, hold short of taxiway Charlie 5. SkyWest 3587, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 5411, pushback approved facing south. Spirit Wings 508, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Southwest 1681, runway 24 right, clear to land. Friendly 802, pushback approved facing east. Friendly 802, pushback approved facing east. Can't remember what friendly is.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 8, Alaska 502.
Should be able to see it from here.
Cross runway 24 left, Sky West 5658.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie, Alaska 208.
Runway 25 right, via Charlie, American
Let's
245
go and have a look at him here.
SoCal departure on
Fine,
135.65, JetBlue 6100.
He's on the Cathay 884 heavy, runway 25 left, clear to land. SkyWest 6244, cross runway 25 right. SkyWest 6244, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. Delta 454, runway 24 left at Victor via Echo.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 3152.
American 1394, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. SkyWest 3587.
SkyWest 5514, continue taxi.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
SkyWest 3587, contact departure.
Pushback
Have a
face
look
north,
at this
Delta
Cathay.
454.
Held short of taxiway November, Sky West 5658.
Continue taxi, Alaska 502.
Come on,
Very nice.
Sky West 6244.
Let's zoom out.
Runway 25 left.
Where's the
Clear to
parking?
land. American 1394.
SkyWest 5411, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal.
Spirit Wings
Via
508,
Bravo.
runway 25 right,
Sky
clear for
West
takeoff.
6244.
Delta 454, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 1363, pushback approved facing north.
Cross runway 25 right, SkyWest 5514.
SkyWest 5658, continue taxi. SkyWest 5658, hold short of taxiway Charlie 10. Southwest has got clearance to land, hasn't it?
Taxi to terminal via Echo, Delta 2942.
SoCal departure on 135.65.
SkyWest
Delta
3681,
1875.
runway
Good
25
morning.
right, line up and wait. SkyWest 6244, continue taxi.
SoCal departure on 135.65.
Cathay
SkyWest 3152.
884 heavy, taxi to terminal via Juliet Charlie. American 1394, continue taxi. American 1394, cross runway 25 right. Friendly 802, approved, expect runway 25 right.
Cross runway 24
Delta
left.
362,
Delta
pushback approved,
2942.
facing east. Spirit Wings 508, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 5. SkyWest 5514. Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 3587. Pushback face south.
SkyWest 3681, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Alaska 208, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up.
Delta's are pushing, just check this. The
Runway
Cathay
24 right, clear to land.
coming in there.
Southwest
He's
168.
holding because he's coming in there.
I don't need pushback truck.
He's coming in
just
there.
approved. Friendly 80.
Brandy's getting ready.
Runway 25 left,
Cool.
clear for land. Cathay 884 heavy. Cross runway
Delta
25
454,
right,
contact departure.
SkyWest 6244. Hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. SkyWest 6244.
Runway 24 left at Victor via Echo. Delta 454.
RS 5658, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal 5 too late. Bravo. American 1394.
American 2, pushback approved, facing south. Cathay 884 heavy, continue taxi. Cross. Cathay 884 heavy, cross runway 25 right. American 2853, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Continue taxi.
Southwest 3681, contact departure. Southwest 1681, taxi to terminal via Echo. Southwest 1681, cross runway 24 left. Delta 362, runway 24 left at Victor via Echo. Southwest 1363, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta 7. Alaska 208, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Bendigo 802, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo 3. American 245, Nana, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
SoCal departure on runway 35.65. Skywest 358.
Smash, so he's going there, and he's going to go there. I've got all I'm moving. American's going in there, he's coming down here. Cathay's going in.
Runway 24
And
left.
American
Cleared for takeoff.
good.
Delta 454.
Still on
Back
this?
face north. Southwest 1363.
Continue taxi. Sky West 5658.
American 2, runway 25 right via Charlie. Delta 362, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 342, pushback approved, facing north.
Held short of taxiway Charlie 10. Sky West 5658.
Alaska 208, contact departure. American 31, pushback approved, facing south. American 245, now the runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Sky West
He's
3681.
going to take that, it
Continue
doesn't
taxi.
move forward.
Sky West 6244. Taxi to
For
terminal.
American,
Roger it.
still coming in.
Charlie. Cathay 884 heavy.
KLAX 5411, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Los Angeles ground, American 1394. Request crossing runway 25 right. American 1394.
Southwest 1363, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Cross runway 25 right. American 1394.
Approved. Expect runway 25 right. Friendly 802. Pushback face east. Delta 362.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Spirit winds 508. Good morning. Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Sky West 3681.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Alaska 208.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Delta 454. Good morning.
Continue taxi. Sky West 5658.
Pushback face south. American 2.
American
Los
should be
Angeles
pushing
ground.
right.
Cathay 884 heavy. Request crossing runway 25 right. Cathay
Delta
884 heavy.
362, contact departure. American 245, Nana, contact departure. Southwest 1363, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 342, runway 24 left at Victor via Echo. American 31, runway 25 right via Charlie. Southwest 5411, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 480, pushback approved, facing north. Southwest 624, Nana, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Cross runway 25 right. Cathay 884 heavy.
American 2853, taxi to terminal via Juliet Charlie.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. American 2853.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Sky West 3681. Good morning. Good job.
Bendigo 802, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal. Via Echo. Southwest 1681. Cross runway 24 left. Southwest 1681.
Runway 24 left. At Victor. By Echo. Delta 362. Runway
Steady,
24 left.
clearing
At Echo
traffic.
7. 5 Delta 7. Southwest 1363.
American 2853, cross runway 25 right. Delta 342, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 1363, contact departure. KLAX 5411, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Alaska 208.
Runway 25 right, Bravo 3.
Down,
5 Bravo
straight
3.
across.
Friendly
Down,
802.
go on.
Runway 25 right, line up.
Runway
American
802, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 right, via Charlie. American 2.
Delta 480, runway 24 left at Victor via Echo. American 453, runway 24 right, clear to land. KLAX 3747, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 362.
KLAX 6249, taxi to terminal via Juliet, Bravo, Charlie 5. American 2, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Pushback face north. Delta 342.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Alaska 208.
Every
Good
go.
morning.
Pushback face south. American 3.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. American 2459.
Got an X2 coming.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. SkyWest 5411. Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 1363.
We'll get
SoCal departure on 135.65. Delta 362. Good morning.
American 2, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 480, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
SoCal departure on 135.65. American 2459.
Runway
Good morning.
802, contact departure. Delta 342, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 1363.
United 1990 heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Runway 24 left, at Victor, via Echo. Delta 342.
Runway
Gonna
25 right,
push
via
back
Charlie.
on
American 3. Runway
the
25
next two
right,
have
cleared for
landing
takeoff.
clearance.
SkyWest 5411. Pushback face north.
Very,
Delta 480.
very
Runway
hectic in the air.
25 left, clear to land. SkyWest 6249er. Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Charlie. American 2853. Runway 25 right.
Delta
line up and wait.
480, runway
Friendly
24 left,
802.
cleared for takeoff.
Cross runway 25 right. American 2853.
Runway 24 left, cleared for
United
takeoff.
1276,
Delta
pushback
342.
approved, facing south.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Southwest 1363. Good morning. SoCal departure
American
on
31, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
SkyWest 5411. Good morning.
KLAX 6249, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Friendly 802. Runway 24 left, at Victor, via Echo. Delta 480.
Runway
starting
24
to
right,
move.
cleared to land. American 453.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. SkyWest 3747. Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Bravo, Charlie 5.
KLAX 6249, hold short of
6249er.
taxiway Charlie 5. KLAX 3329, pushback approved, facing south. KLAX 3747, taxi to terminal via Hotel 5 Charlie 8. American 453, taxi to terminal via Echo Kilo Charlie.
Runway 25 right.
American
line up and
453,
wait.
crash runway
American
24 left. KLAX 5725, runway 25 left, clear to land. KLAX 3269, runway 24 right, clear to land. American 2, contact departure. Delta 480, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. American 2. Runway 24 left. line up
United
and wait.
1990
Delta
heavy,
480.
runway 25 right via Charlie.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Friendly 802. Good morning.
United 1990 heavy, hold position.
SoCal departure on
United
135.65.
1990
Delta
heavy,
342.
runway
Good morning.
25 right via Charlie.
Pushback face east. United 1990 heavy.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff, Delta 480. Push back face
Alright.
south, United 1276. Runway 25 right, line up and wait, American 31. Cross runway 25 right, SkyWest 6249er.
American 3-1, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Halt short of taxiway Charlie 5, SkyWest 6249er.
SkyWest 3329, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Push back face south.
United
SkyWest
1276,
3329er.
runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. SkyWest 6249, continue taxi. SkyWest 3046, pushback approved facing south. Oh god.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel
SkyWest
5, Charlie 8,
5725,
SkyWest 3747.
taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo 7.
Taxi to terminal via Echo, Kilo, Charlie.
Alaska 404, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Cross runway 24 left, American 453. Runway 25 left, clear to land. SkyWest 5725.
SkyWest 5696, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. SkyWest 3269.
SoCal departure on 135.65, American 2. Good morning. SoCal departure on 135.65, Delta
SkyWest
480.
3747, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right, via Charlie. United 199er0 heavy. Hold position. United 199er0 heavy. Runway 25 right, via Charlie. United 199er0 heavy.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, American 3.
SkyWest 3269, a taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. SkyWest 3269, a cross runway 24 left. American 31, contact departure. United 19090 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. SkyWest 5725, cross runway 25 right. SkyWest 3747, hold short of taxiway. SkyWest 5725, hold short of taxiway Charlie 7. Alaska's got a landing clearance.
Runway
hasn't it?
25 right, at Foxtrot, via Charlie, SkyWest 3329.
American 2002, pushback approved facing south. American 453, hold short of taxiway Charlie 10. SkyWest 3046, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. SkyWest 5696, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 25 right, at Foxtrot, via Charlie, United 1276.
United 19090 heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi, SkyWest 6249er. Push back face south, SkyWest 3046.
United 1946, pushback approved facing south.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Bravo, Charlie 7. SkyWest 5725.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Alaska 404.
Push back face south, SkyWest 5696. Cross runway 25 right.
Japan 16 heavy, runway 24 right, clear to land. SkyWest 6255, runway 24 left. SkyWest 6255, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha. Charlie. SkyWest 3269.
Alaska 404, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo Charlie 8. SkyWest 3329, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Cross runway 24 left. SkyWest 3269.
Southwest 1778, pushback approved facing north.
SoCal departure on 135.65, American 3. Good morning.
SkyWest 3269, a hold short of taxiway Charlie 10.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 199er0 heavy.
American 2002, runway 25 right via Charlie.
Cross runway 25 right, Sky West 5725.
United 1990 Heavy, contact departure. Next one's gone.
Hold short of taxiway
on
Charlie
next
7. Sky
to
West
arrivals
5725.
about to touch down.
Pushback face south. American 2002.
Hold short of taxiway
Alright,
Charlie 10.
yeah.
American
Japan
453.
Runway
Global
25
Japan
right.
Airways.
Foxtrot. Via Charlie. Skywest 3046.
Oh, that's some
Runway
more in the
25 right.
background.
At Foxtrot. Via Charlie. Skywest 56906.
Southwest
Runway 25 right. Cleared for
West,
takeoff.
yeah.
United 1990 Heavy. Pushback face
Southwest
south.
3329, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 right.
United
Clear to land.
1276,
Japan Air
runway
16 heavy.
25 right to line up and wait. American 453, continue taxi. United 1946, runway 25 right at Foxtrot by Charlie.
Negative. I'm on another runway. Skywest 6255. Runway 25 left. Clear to
sir.
land. Skywest 6255.
Taxi to terminal. Via Juliet. Bravo. Charlie 8. Alaska 404.
American 2002, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Skywest 3329.
Southwest 1778, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta 7.
Pushback face north. Southwest 1778.
He's going in there. United 1678, heavy pushback approved facing south.
Runway 25 right. Via Charlie.
Alaska 404,
American
cross
2002.
runway 25 right. Alaska 404, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. Spirit Wings 947, runway 25 left, clear to land. Tower 6255, taxi to terminal via Juliet, Bravo, Charlie 5. American 2002, continue taxi.
SoCal departure on 135.65.
United 1276, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Good morning.
OS 3046, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Japan 16 heavy, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. Japan 16 heavy, crash runway 24 left. Delta 1097, runway 24 right, clear to land. Southwest 1778, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 1073, pushback approved facing east. Southwest 5725, continue taxi. Southwest 3269, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Skywest 3329.
Alaska 404, continue taxi. Southwest 6255, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait.
Southwest 1778, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Guns down.
Continue taxi. American 453. Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. United 1946.
OS 3329, contact departure. United 1276, contact departure. OS 3046, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. OS 5696, runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 1678 heavy, runway 25 right via Charlie. Delta 772, pushback approved facing east.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. American 2002.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta 7. Southwest 1778.
Southwest 799, runway 25 left, clear to land. Southwest 3269, continue taxi.
Pushback face south. United 1678 heavy. Cross runway 25 right. Alaska 404.
United 797, pushback approved facing south. Southwest 3522, pushback approved facing south. Spirit Wings 947, taxi to terminal via Juliet, Bravo, Charlie 9. West 5696, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 1778, contact departure. West 3046, contact departure. United 1946, crash. United 1946, runway 25 right, to line up and wet. West 6268, pushback approved, facing east. Southwest 1073, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta 7.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 8, Alaska 404.
That was a lot.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Spirit winds 947.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Bravo. Charlie
He's
5.
down and
SkyWest
Delta's just touching down.
6255.
Continue taxi. American 2002. Runway 25 right.
He's
Clear for
going in
takeoff.
now. It's fine.
United 1276.
Great Wings 947, crash runway 25 right. Southwest 799, taxi to terminal via Lima Delta. OS 5696, contact departure.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. SkyWest 3046.
United 7907, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. OS 3522, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Southwest 1073, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 772, runway 24 left at Victor via Echo. Delta 1097, taxi to terminal via Echo. Good.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha. Charlie. Japan Air 16 Heavy. Cross runway 24 left. Japan Air 16 Heavy.
United 1946, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. Delta 1097.
Runway 24 left.
United
line up and wait.
1765, runway
Southwest
24 right, cleared to land.
1778.
Southwest 1098, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Pushback face east. Southwest 1073. Continue taxi. SkyWest 5725.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. SkyWest 3269. Continue taxi. Alaska 404.
Alaska 56, sorry, not 56. Alaska 546, pushback approved, facing south. American 2002, runway 25 right, line up and wet. West 3819, pushback approved, facing south. West 5, West 6268, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Delta 772, runway 24 left, line up and wet. Delta 1097, cross runway 24 left. United 2216, pushback approved, facing south. Southwest 799, cross runway 25 right. Southwest 799, hold short of taxiway Delta. Southwest 1073, contact departure. United 1946, contact departure.
Cross runway 25 right.
Buzzer.
SkyWest 6255.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. Southwest
We've got a lot
177.
moving, so they're all taxiing down.
135.65. SkyWest 3329.
Boy.
Good morning.
Boy.
SoCal departure on 135.65.
American
United
needs push.
1276.
He's taxiing up here.
Runway 25 right. Clear for takeoff.
Delta's ready to
SkyWest
go.
3046.
He's crossed.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait.
Delta
SkyWest
772, runway 24 left,
56.
cleared for takeoff. American 2002, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. United 1678 heavy, runway 25 right, to line up and wet. American 265, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 25 right via Charlie. United
Check
1678
my arrivals, they're all
Pushback
good.
face east. Delta 772.
Have a look at this
Runway
heavy.
25 left. Clear to land. Southwest 799. Continue taxi. SkyWest 3269.
OS 3819, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Alaska 546, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Pushback face south. United 797.
Pushback face south. SkyWest 3522.
Delta 1 oh, good.
Taxi to terminal. 5
United 1621, push back approved facing south.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Sky West 56906.
Delta 772, contact departure. American 2002, contact departure. United 1678 heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
SoCal departure on 135.65, Southwest 1778. Good morning. Good job.
You're moving in now.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Sky West 3046. Good morning.
Come on, property error. United 1946. Runway 25 right, line up and with. United 1946.
Are either of these going in there?
Pushback
Delta
facing
953, pushback approved facing north. Delta 953, pushback approved facing north. United to next, then American on
Runway 24 left, at Echo 7, via Delta 7. Southwest
Why
1073.
OS 3522, hold position. See that one. United 797, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Cross runway 25
United
right. Spirit winds
2216,
947.
runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal.
Southwest
via
799,
Lima,
continue
Delta.
taxi.
Southwest 799. SoCal
it's
departure
down.
on 135.65. Sky West 56906.
United 1678, heavy, contact departure. United 797, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. American 265, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. And OS 6268, runway 25 right, line up and wait. OS 6268. United, why?
Runway 25 right, at Foxtrot, via Charlie. United
Allegiant
797.
718, runway 24 right, clear to land. Not sure where that was, I'm going to check that. Delta 678, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Runway 25
Was he
right.
too
at
close to the
Foxtrot,
heavy? I
via
don't think he
Charlie.
was.
Sky West 3522.
OS 6268, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Delta's in
Runway
there,
24
he's
left,
coming down there.
clear for takeoff. Southwest 1073.
United 1765, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. Southwest 1465, pushback approved, facing north. United 1765, cross runway 24 left. Got our Allegiant.
Runway 24 left. At Victor. Via Echo. Delta
Delta
772.
678, runway 25 left, clear to land. It's not going to go down now, is
Taxi to
he?
terminal, via Echo.
Oh,
Delta 10907.
so annoying that
Runway
sometimes.
25 right, cleared for takeoff. United
Delta 678, go around. Delta 678, turn left, heading 210. Delta 678, contact departure.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land.
OS
United
5329, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Southwest 1098.
He's just ruined everything.
Pushback face south. Alaska 546. Runway 25 right.
United
line up and wait.
2039,
American
pushback approved,
2002.
facing south. Southwest 1098, taxi to terminal via Lima Delta. Allegiant 718, taxi to terminal via Echo. Allegiant 718, cross runway 24 left. Southwest 764, runway 24 right, clear to land. United 797, contact departure. Yeah, it's got simulators.
Pushback face south. Sky West 3819.
Sky West 6268, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. We pushed them here. Sky West 3932, pushback approved, facing south. Delta 953, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo.
Runway 25 right, at Foxtrot, via Charlie.
United 1621, runway 25 right via Charlie. OS 3522, continue taxi. OS 3522, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. left.
So,
Line up and wait.
Dallas
Delta 772.
35
Cross runway 24 left.
Southwest
Delta 1097.
has clearance.
Pushback face
American
south.
171 is
16.
next for landing clearance.
Cross runway 25 right. Southwest 799. Hold short of taxiway Delta. Southwest 799.
SoCal departure on 135.65, Southwest 1073. Good morning.
United 1765, hold short of taxiway November. Southwest 1098, cross runway 25 right. Southwest 1098, hold short of taxiway Delta. OS 6268, contact departure. American 171, runway 25 left, clear to land.
SoCal departure on 135.65, United 1946. Good morning.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. Delta 772.
United 2039, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. OS 5320, taxi to terminal via Hotel 5, Charlie 8. OS 3522, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 right.
OS
Cleared for takeoff.
3819,
American
runway
2002.
25 right, line up and wait. Southwest 1465, runway 24 left at Victor via Echo. Regent 718, hold short of taxiway Echo 10. OS 3932, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. OS 5537, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. United 1678 heavy.
Pushback face south. American 265.
Delta 9053, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Regent 718, continue taxi.
Runway 25 right. At Foxtrot via Charlie. SkyWest 3819.
SkyWest 5320, taxi to terminal via Hotel 5, Charlie 8.
Runway 25 right. At Foxtrot via Charlie.
SkyWest
Alaska
3819, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Alaska 546, runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 1765, continue taxi. SkyWest 5818, pushback approved, facing south. Southwest 1465, runway 24 left, line up and wait. SkyWest 4147, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Polaris 9018, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Pushback face south. The United 1621.
SkyWest 5329, across runway 25 right. American 171, taxi to terminal via Juliet Charlie. SkyWest 5537, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. United 1295, pushback approved, facing south. Okay, so
SoCal
Northwest
departure on
1098,
135.65.
taxi to
Delta
terminal
772.
via
Good morning.
Delta. Southwest 1098, continue taxi. Southwest 764, taxi to terminal via Echo. Southwest 764, cross runway 24 left. These next to
SoCal
London.
departure on 135.65. American 2002.
Alaska
Good morning.
546, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. United 2216, runway 25 right, line up and wait. OS 3522, contact departure. Delta 953, contact departure. OS 3819, contact departure. Southwest 1465, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. OS 5818, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. What's 18?
Runway 25 right. Clear for takeoff. United 1678 heavy.
Pushback face north, Delta 953.
Air transport.
Hold position.
Air
SkyWest
transport
3520.
3459, heavy pushback approved, facing east. Polaris 9108, taxi to terminal via Lima. OS 5562, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta 994, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 797.
American 171, cross runway 25 right. KLAX 5818, hold short of taxiway Kilo. KLAX 51, he's going in there.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. United 2216.
Southwest
Continue
is
taxi.
good.
Southwest
American.
799er.
Good.
SoCal departure on 135.65. United 16780 heavy.
Southwest.
Good morning.
Good.
Good job.
KLAX 4147, taxi to terminal via Echo November Charlie. Got a lot of arrivals.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
United 2216, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. American 265, runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 1295, runway 25 right, via Charlie. American 529 heavy, push back approved facing south. KLAX 5818, continue taxi. KLAX 4147, cross runway 24 left. He's going to continue.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot.
United
via Charlie.
2609, push back
American
approved facing
265.
south.
Negative, I'm on the ground. American 265.
Southwest 1465, contact departure. Alaska 546, contact departure. JetBlue 131, runway 25 left, clear to land. RS 3442, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24
American
right, clear to
265,
land.
runway
Algiant
25.
718.
Polaris 918, cross runway 25 right. Alaska 204, pushback approved facing south. They're going in there.
Negative, I'm on another runway. Delta 678. Runway 25
Yes,
right,
good.
line up and
United
wait.
quite up.
Skywest
American
6268.
quite up. KLAX 5562, taxi to terminal via Hotel 5, Charlie 8. American 265, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. United 2216, contact departure. Delta 998, taxi to terminal. Delta 994, taxi to terminal via Echo. Delta 994, cross runway 24 left. Air transport 345, Nana Heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Alpha Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha.
American
Charlie.
52 Nana Heavy,
United
runway 25 right
1765.
via Charlie. What's our arrivals
Push back
looking
east
at
north.
here?
Southwest
KLAX has got
1465.
clearance.
Cross runway 24 left. United 1765.
Negative, altitude is low. Delta 678.
United 2039, runway 25 right, line up and wait. They've both parked.
Go around. Delta
Polaris
678. Turn left
parking.
heading 210. Delta 678.
KLAX 4147, hold short of taxiway Charlie 10. Southwest 2107, runway 25 left, clear to land. Southwest 2107, runway 25 left, clear to land. KLAX 5562, cross runway 25 right. KLAX 5562, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. JetBlue 131, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo Charlie 9.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Delta 678. Good morning.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Skywest 5329.
JetBlue's
Push back
down.
face south. The United 2039er.
Taxi to terminal
Who's got
via Lima.
clearance?
Delta.
Southwest.
Southwest
United
1098.
still needs clearance.
Taxi to terminal via Echo. Algiant 718. Cross
United.
runway 24 left.
United
Algiant 718.
1977, runway 24 right, clear to land. American 265, contact departure.
Southwest 764.
United 2039, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. United 1621, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Alaska 204, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. OS 3442, taxi to terminal via Echo November Charlie. KLAX 3442, cross runway 24 left.
SoCal departure on 135.65, United 797. Good morning. Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Skywest 6268.
Pushback face south. Skywest 3932.
KLAX 4147, continue taxi. JetBlue 131, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
Runway 24 left, at Echo 7, via Echo. Delta 953.
JetBlue 131, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Runway 25 right, via Charlie. The United 1621.
United 1977, runway 24 right, clear to land. I think he's already got clearance.
Continue taxi. Skywest
So
3522.
Delta and United are next to
25
London.
right, line up and wait. Skywest 3522.
Hold short of taxiway November. United 1765. Cross runway 25 right. Southwest 1098. Hold short of taxiway Delta. Southwest 1098.
SoCal departure on 135.65, Skywest 6268.
Southwest 2107, taxi to terminal via Lima Delta. Delta's
Runway
good.
25 left, clear to land. American 171.
Southwest is good.
Runway 25 right, at Foxtrot, via Charlie.
United
2039er.
1621, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Transport 3459, a heavy, crash runway 25 left. United 1977, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. United 1977, cross runway 24 left. United 2039, contact departure. Delta 678, runway 24 right, clear to land. United 178, Nana, runway 25 left, clear to land.
I'm arriving.
United,
Skywest 5329.
he's going in there. United 260, Nana, runway 25 right via Charlie.
Runway 25 right.
Air
clear for
Transport
takeoff.
345,
Skywest
Nana Heavy, runway 25 right, to line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait.
United
Skywest
260,
3819.
Nana, runway 25 right via Charlie. Alaska 204, hold short of taxiway Charlie 7. JetBlue 121, cross runway 25 right. KLAX 3442, hold short of taxiway Kilo. United 1621, contact departure. Oh,
Runway 24 left.
very busy.
at
Next two
Victor
arrivals are
Echo.
good. There's no one really
Southwest
up here.
1465.
Everything's just happening
Hold
down
short
here,
of
innit?
taxiway Echo 10. Allegiant 718.
Runway 25
Oh.
right, at Foxtrot, via Charlie. Skywest
KLAX is good.
3932.
KLAX 5562, continue taxi. So 5562 is good.
Pushback
JetBlue
face south.
good.
Skywest 5537.
We've got Delta
Runway 24
678
left. Clear for
and
takeoff.
United
Delta
178
953.
next to on
Continue
arrival.
taxi. Allegiant 718.
Air Transport 345 now in a heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal, via Hotel 5, Charlie 8. Skywest 5329er.
KLAX 5537, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Alaska 204, continue taxi. KLAX 3442, continue taxi. They're all
Runway
good.
25
He's
right,
going in
clear
there.
for takeoff.
He's going in there.
Skywest 3819.
He's going in there. He's
Runway
going to
25
come up
right,
here.
line up and wait. Alaska 546.
United 1977, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Continue taxi. United 1765.
Next two arrivals are coming down.
Pushback face
Got
south.
these all going
Skywest
out.
5818.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Southwest 1465.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Skywest 4147. Runway 25 left, clear to land. Volaris 9018. Cross runway 25
He's
right.
about to get everyone.
Skywest
Nah,
5329.
Primo.
Taxi to terminal.
Southwest
via Juliet.
2107, cross runway
American
25 right.
171.
We're getting moving.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Skywest 5537.
United 178, Nano taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo. Delta 932, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta, sorry. American 28, 901, runway 24 right, clear to land. Delta 678, taxi to terminal via Echo. Delta 678, cross runway 24 left. Air Transport 345 Nano Heavy, contact departure. West 5537, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. West 3932, runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 1977, hold short of taxiway Charlie 7.
Pushback face south. United 12905. Taxi to
United
terminal via
199.
Delta.
Fine.
Southwest 1098. Continue taxi.
Delta's
Southwest
good.
1098.
Got next
Taxi to terminal
to
via
arrivals.
Southwest
Should
764.
be ready to
Cross runway
touch down.
24 left. Southwest 764.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Alaska 546.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 2216.
SoCal departure on 135.65. SkyWest 3522.
United 178 Nano, cross runway 25 right.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Delta 953.
United 178 Nano, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. United 1977, hold short of taxiway Charlie 3. Hopefully by saying that he will just
SoCal
continue
departure on
past Charlie 7.
135.65. SkyWest 3819.
Next
Good morning.
two are touching
Runway
down.
24 left.
He's
Cleared
crossing.
for takeoff.
West
Southwest
3932,
1465.
runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. And West 5818, runway 25 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1373, runway 24 right, clear to land. Alaska 214, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta 932, taxi to terminal via Lima Bravo. Sorry, not Lima Bravo. Delta 932, taxi to terminal via Lima Delta. American 28901, taxi to terminal via Echo November Charlie. American 28901, crash runway 24 left. LS 5537, contact departure. American and Delta are
Runway
down.
25 right. At
JetBlue
Foxtrot via
and
Charlie.
Alaska should
Skywest
be
5818.
next for touchdown.
Pushback face east. Air Transport 3459 Heavy.
Still
Taxi to
good.
terminal via Lima. Polaris 9018.
Gonna try and continue
Runway
in
25 left. Cleared to
and
land. SkyWest
to
5562.
next. Go
Runway
in.
24 right. Cleared to land. Delta 904.
Delta 932 crash. OS 5818, runway 25 right, clear to takeoff. United 1295, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Okay.
Cross runway 25 right. American 171.
Good.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo. SkyWest
So we've got
5818.
American and
Taxi to
Delta.
terminal. Viago. November. Charlie. Skywest 4147.
United 1789, continue taxi.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Southwest
United
Delta.
2216.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. American
The only one we
265.
need to worry about is
Runway 25 right. Via Charlie. United 12905.
next to
Pushback face south.
OS
American
3932,
529
contact departure.
Continue taxi.
Him
SkyWest
departing.
5818.
Cross runway 24 left.
JetBlue
Skywest
1373,
4147.
taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. Not got anyone up there. United 251, runway 25 left, clear to land. Alaska 214, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo. Delta 932, crash runway 25 right. Delta 932, hold short of taxiway Delta. OS 5818, contact departure. Ooh, very busy schedule this today.
United 2609.
Night's coming in, we've got a guy further out, JetBlue way out on 24 right. There's no more cargo. Got a few coming out here.
Good morning.
Getting rid of most departures. United 1295, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Like that. United 1295, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. American 529 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 right,
he's-
cleared to land. SkyWest
He's
3414.
in American 28901, hold short of taxiway Charlie 6. Keep him moving.
Negative. Unknown command. American 265.
JetBlue 1373, cross runway 24 left. Keep him
Pushback face
moving.
south. Alaska 204.
taxi to terminal. Via Hotel 5.
Delta 932,
Charlie 8,
hold short of taxiway
Sky West
Echo.
5562.
Give him echo. Continuing.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. American 265.
He's on and on.
Southbound departure on
United 251,
135.65.
taxi to terminal
United
via
2216.
Juliet Bravo.
Good day.
Delta 412, runway 25 left, clear to land. JetBlue 2801, runway 24 right, clear to land. Oh,
Taxi to terminal. Delta 994. Taxi to terminal.
so
Via
he's coming all
Echo.
the way down here.
Delta
He's coming
994.
down here. Alaska 214, crash runway 25 right. Alaska 214, hold short of taxiway Charlie 7.
Cross runway 24 left.
Alaska
Delta
214,
994.
hold short of taxiway Charlie 6.
Runway
Southwest
25
is
right.
so
At
Delta's
Foxtrot.
going in.
Via Alpha.
JetBlue's coming
Foxtrot.
down. He's
Air
going in there.
Transport
He's
3459
going in
heavy.
there.
Runway 25 right. Via
United's
Charlie.
going in there.
American 529 heavy.
We've got Delta
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. The United 203
JetBlue on arrival.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 10. Skywest 4147.
American 529 heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Nice.
Runway
American.
25 left. Cleared to land. Southwest 207.
Cross runway
American
25
Dreamliner.
Sky West 5562.
United 2609, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. Sky
Next
West
to arrivals on the
5562.
way in. United 1295, contact departure.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. United 1977.
Got him going JetBlue
SoCal
down
departure
here.
on
He's going in there.
135.65. American
there.
265. Good day.
Runway 25 right. Clear for takeoff. The United 2039er.
Alaska
Runway
is good.
25 right.
Gonna
Line up and
cross
wait.
United in a moment.
1621.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Alaska 204.
Oh, I've not really been able to use the external camera too much in this, but it's been a very busy schedule to be able to do that. Constant movements, yeah. United 215,
Skywest 4147.
oh, United 251, cross runway 25 right.
Taxi to terminal. Via Duet.
Next two arrivals on
Runway
course
24
by
right. Clear to land. United
Alaska's coming in
1977.
here, he's coming in here,
Taxi to
and
terminal.
United is
Lima,
coming in
Delta.
here.
Southwest 207.
As soon as he's across, we've got
Runway
our next
25 right.
departure going.
Clear for takeoff. The United 1621.
American 529 heavy, contact departure.
Cross runway
Okay,
25
that's
left.
good.
Air Transport 3459 heavy.
United 2609, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal. Via Alpha. Charlie. United
Perfect, touchdown.
1977. Cross
Nice.
runway 24
Delta
left.
touchdown.
United 1977.
Alaska 204, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
SoCal departure on
He's in.
135.65.
in.
The United
JetBlue
2039er.
should
Good
just
day.
taxi into his
Runway
terminal.
24 right. Clear to land.
Delta's
Delta
going in.
678.
Delta 412, taxi to terminal via Lima Delta.
Runway 25 left.
United
Clear to land.
1068,
United
runway
1789.
25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Air Transport 3459 heavy.
Delta 412, cross runway 25 right. 412, taxi to terminal via Lima Delta. 412, cross runway 25 right. He's going in there. JetBlue.
Runway 25
Probably
right.
going
Via
to down
Charlie.
as well.
United 2609.
United 2609, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 7. Alaska 204.
Cross runway 25 right. JetBlue 131.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Skywest 3442.
Uh,
SoCal departure on
JetBlue
135.65.
2801, taxi to terminal via
Good day.
Alpha Alpha Charlie. JetBlue 2801, cross runway 24 left. And we've got a Delta
Continue taxi.
Southwest
Sky West
5896,
5562.
runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right. Clear for jet. Air Transport 3459 heavy. Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Sky West
Let's get
5537.
this. Delta's going to
Continue
cross.
taxi.
United's
Alaska
going in.
Continue
JetBlue's going to
taxi.
go in. I'll just
Skywest
speed this up.
3442.
Hold short of taxiway Lima. United 1977.
JetBlue should be coming
Cross runway
down
25 right. Southwest 207.
into his stand.
Taxi to
Delta's going to go
terminal
all the way
via
up
Juliet.
here.
Bravo. United 1789er.
Runway
United touching
25
down.
left. Clear to land. Delta 932.
Runway 24 right, clear to
Sky
land.
West
American
is not too
28901.
far out.
Taxi to terminal, Varco. Delta 678.
United 1068, taxi to terminal via Juliet Bravo.
Cross runway 24 left.
He's almost
Delta
crossed.
678. SoCal departure on 135.65.
Marking up.
Air transport 3459er heavy. Good day. Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Sky West
Delta's crossed,
5537.
which means we can take
Runway
him off.
25 right, line up
Alaska
and wait.
204,
Sky West
runway 25
39er32.
right, cleared for takeoff.
Halt short of taxiway Charlie 7, United 1977.
Cross runway 25 right, United 1789er. Hold short of taxiway Charlie 8, United 1789er.
Halt short of taxiway
It's gonna
Charlie
come
3,
down there.
United 1977. Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Sky West 39er32.
Sky West is
Runway
almost
25
touching down.
right. Line up and wait. Sky West 5818.
Runway 24 right, clear to land, JetBlue 1373.
Runway 25 left. Cleared to land. Alaska 214. Taxi to terminal via Lima.
Where's the
Bravo.
Sky West
Delta
going on?
932.
He's
Taxi
coming
to terminal
all
via
the way
Lima.
down there.
Delta 932.
We'll taxi him
Taxi
Alpha
to
Alpha and
terminal,
Charlie.
Echo, November, Charlie. American 28901. Cross runway 24 left. American 28901.
SoCal departure
United
on
1068,
135.65.
cross runway
Sky
25
West
right.
5537. Good day.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. Sky West 5818.
Delta's coming up here.
Runway 25 right.
Alaska
Line up and wait.
204, contact
United
departure.
12905.
Continue taxi, United 1789er.
SoCal departure on 135.65. Sky West 39er32. Good day.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha, Charlie.
And we'll let
JetBlue
the frequencies
1373.
catch up.
Runway 25
Sky
left,
West
clear to land,
5896, taxi
251.
to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Bravo. Alaska 214. Cross runway 25 right.
What?
Delta 932. Hold short of taxiway
What?
Delta.
United coming
Delta
in here.
932.
United's
SoCal
going to taxi
departure
in
on
there.
135.65.
The JetBlue is
Sky
going to
West
come
5818.
all the way down
Good
here.
day. Good job.
Delta's
Runway
taxiing in
25
here.
right. Cleared for takeoff.
Sky West
United
5896,
1295.
cross runway 24 left. And Sky West will taxi
Runway
down
25 right. Line up and wait. American 529er heavy.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie 6, American 28901.
Cross runway 24 left, JetBlue 1373.
Hold short of taxiway
But
Echo.
Sky West,
Delta 932.
Delta's not too much
Taxi to
happened
via
in
Juliet.
the international
Bravo.
terminal. We've got a
United
cafe and a
251.
Pan
Runway
Airlines.
25 left, clear to land.
A lot of
Delta
Americans,
412.
Spirit Wings,
Runway 24 right,
Alaskas,
clear to land.
Sky
JetBlue
West,
2801.
United.
Cross runway
It's been
25
a
right.
very busy
Alaska
schedule.
214. Hold
It's still
short of
catching up on the
taxiway
frequency
Charlie
because
7,
we've said
Alaska
so much.
214. Hold short of taxiway Charlie 6. Alaska 214. Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. American 529er heavy.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. United 2609er. SoCal departure on 135.65. United 12905. Good day. Good job.
Cross runway 25 right, United 251.
SoCal departure on 135.65. American
You can
529er
listen
heavy.
to all of these catch
Runway
ups on the
25
frequency
right.
that
Cleared
it's
for
doing.
takeoff. United 2609er.
Runway 25 right.
2609 is there and he didn't depart that long ago, so I think we're getting towards the end of it.
Delta 412.
Runway 25 left.
We'll just
Clear
watch
to land.
this
United
Delta land here.
1068.
Cross runway 25
Just while
right.
these last few aircrafts are
Taxi to terminal.
taxiing into gate, we'll wrap up the video. We've run the 1 hour schedule. I showed you the schedule earlier on, which was 8 till 9. We loaded that 8 till 9 hour,
Good day.
which was
Taxi
like
to terminal
around
via Alpha
90.
Alpha. Charlie. JetBlue
look
2801.
At
Cross runway 24 left.
was a
JetBlue 2801.
Runway
just
24
zoom
right,
in here.
clear to land,
Sales
Skywest
score.
5896.
So we handled 99
Taxi to
aircraft
terminal
in
via
total
Juliet.
in the
Bravo.
hour, which is
United 1068.
quite a lot.
Runway 25 right, clear for
Probably one of the
takeoff.
busiest that you're going to get on the game.
Cross
Compared to
runway
everything.
25 right for crossing traffic. United 1068.
Yeah, I think the schedule said around 90 to 95, but sometimes it loads an extra few minutes in
Taxi to terminal via
on either
Alpha
side.
Charlie. Skywest
It's been quite a fun
5896.
schedule. I
Cross
think
runway
the 8
24
AM
left,
hour
Skywest
this has a lot of
Los Angeles ground. Legion 1421 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles
the
ground.
smaller
Skywest 3587
aircraft.
ready to taxi.
There's a couple of heavies like
Los
United
Angeles
and
ground. Spirit
American,
Wings
but
508 ready to
it's
taxi.
very much
Los
Alaska's
Angeles Tower. Delta
your
2942
American,
for right.
all your American
Los Angeles
carriers.
ground.
doing its local flights, all your E-jets,
Los Angeles
320s,
Tower, Skywest
321s
6244 on final
that are
25
coming in.
Los Angeles
But
ground,
quite a fun
Skywest
schedule.
3681 ready to taxi.
A lot of it happened on the
Los
south
Angeles
side,
Tower,
towards
American
the back end of it.
1394 on final 25 left.
I think if you
Los Angeles
want
ground,
your
Delta
heavies,
1875 ready
you'll
to
probably
taxi.
have to look at the
Los
specific
Angeles
schedule
Tower,
that
Cafe
is built
884
in
heavy on
terms of
final
that.
25 left.
We'll probably do this
Los Angeles
airport again in the
American
future.
245 9
Maybe
taxi.
build a custom schedule
Los
for it as well,
Angeles
because
ground. Alaska
I feel like
208 ready to
we
taxi.
got busy, but we could
Los
probably
Angeles
handle a
Tower,
little bit more
Southwest
traffic,
1681
especially on
on final 2
the
right.
northern side
Los
for
Angeles ground,
departing
Delta
traffic.
154 ready to taxi.
We
Los
managed it
Angeles ground,
quite well, I think.
Skywest 541 ready to taxi.
A lot of aircraft on the
Angeles
ground,
Tower,
got quite a lot of the holding point at times. We only got one cargo as well, so again, with my might build a custom schedule, have a bit more cargo and GA traffic as well, just to make it a little bit more interesting.
Los Angeles Tower,
But overall,
Skywest
I
6249
think
on final 25 left.
very fun
Los
video.
Angeles ground,
I hope
friendly
you
80
liked
ready
it.
to taxi.
If you like the content,
Los
feel
Angeles
free
ground,
to
American
like and
2 ready to
subscribe.
taxi.
It will very
Los
much
Angeles Tower,
help
American
the
453 on
the
final
channel
2
out.
right.
What I am going to
Los
do
Angeles
is
Tower,
just
Skywest 3.
pause that there, because the frequencies are getting very loud and there's a lot to catch up on. But yeah, very good video. I think probably ran way over an hour there. Yeah, nearly an hour and 20 minutes probably of controlling. Again, you load the hour schedule, but it loads you in a few minutes earlier, and then you get the aircraft up until the hour, so it takes you another 10-15 minutes to get all of them out, and your arrivals as well. But the schedule again was just an reduced design one. I showed you that earlier on in the video before we started. You can see it's quite a busy airport. Over 80 movements per hour for the majority of the day. But I think in a future video we will revisit LAX, probably build a custom schedule with some cargo GA, a few more heavies, and probably a bit more use of the international terminal as well, with some international flights. But that'll be the end of the video. Again, if you have any suggestions, feedback, comments, questions, anything around the game in general, anything to do with the way that I control the movements, or just anything in general, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will get back to you. And thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.